two or three important elements. I went to school for 9.5 years. First, I loved to play basketball. It was my secondary occupation. I wasn't very good at it, but I loved doing it. And so I went to Duke, West Virginia, and Indiana. After I was about to graduate from Indiana, I had my offers out of New York and Chicago, in the big firms, acquisitions, combine the combinations. And one of my buddies called me up and said, "John, I want you to interview at IBM. I realize you will never come to work here, but it would help me on my career if I could attract in some talent for the interviews. And once you're in for the interviews, then I've done my job and I know you won't come to work here." And I said, "Steve, I really care for you, buddy, and we played a lot of basketball and did some good school work together, but I'm not coming." He said, "I got 2 tickets to the basketball game." I said, "I'm there." And 2 weeks later, I'm working at IBM. The point that I'm making isn't the funniness of it. It is the ability to realize that if your education is right, it gives you a tremendous capability to move within an industry and otherwise. And you want to keep open to what's possible. At Wang Laboratories, it was probably one of the greatest successes of all time. As I said earlier, Dr. Wang, brilliant. He led us through 32 years of unbelievable growth and never missing. Smartest man I ever met in my life, but it was a one-person company. He made all the decisions. And we missed going from mini computers to a PC and from mini computers, which were really driven by software, to a software company, because he built the first PC 10 years ahead of the industry. And he said, "It's not going to sell." And so at that time, I learned to keep an open mind on technology as opposed to fall in love with it. And that has had a huge impact on it. The third element may surprise you. When I left Wang Laboratories, I grew through the growth. And for 5 out of the 6 holidays out of a 1.5-year time period, every holiday I had to plan for an